everyone, I'm back again with a bit of a different video. So in the last couple of times that I've played ARK Survival Ascended on stream, I've had quite a few people ask what the difference between ARK Survival Ascended and ARK Survival Evolved is. And so hopefully in this video, I am going to answer those questions. Now I would like to preface this video and tell you guys that this is not a sellout. I'm not trying to sell you guys on ARK Survival Ascended. I'm going to be as raw as I can get with my feedback, including the good and the bad about the game and whether I think it is worth your time and money. You guys know how I am with Destiny and how I feel with it at the moment. If you aren't, I am very, not anti, but not happy with how Bungie is handling Destiny at the moment. So you know that I will be straightforward with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? And talk about the good and the bad about ARK Survival Ascended. Starting off with customization, of course we know ARK is known for its wacky character designs, especially on official servers. Well, that hasn't changed. You still have that from ARK Survival Evolved, even though there are a few more options to choose from, included hairstyles, hair color, and added details like different muscles and fat growth on different parts of the body. It is very intricate, it's very personalized, and it's a really nice touch to the game to really make your character feel as personal as possible. And of course, you know, here I've made my character Rias, who is my ARK OC because she has the red hair and is very thick. You know I'm going with that. And yeah, we move to, of course, the quality of life changes. I have been very limited. This is where we're up to at the moment with our gameplay. I am slowly getting through it at my own pace and enjoying the game. Of course, we are starting off with the ability to be able to pick up certain part of your house instead of having to demolish and replace things down. It's a nice touch. I'm so glad that they've added it, which means you don't have to, if you want to move bases, you don't have to destroy everything and rebuild from the ground up again. You can just take your place down and rebuild it back up. Another nice feature is, of course, the snapping. You have different snapping options, which allows you to put it in the center of the foundation. And there's also the option to actually disable snapping so that you can place it where you'd like to. Another nice feature is ARK now is aware of clipping. So you know how you would go to put your forges or something in the corner of the base, but you'd try and do it as close as you can to the wall, but you'd end up having the forge actually clip through the base. Well, they've actually made some, I don't know what you call it, whether it be like it's aware of it, but it doesn't clip through anymore. It's like a little boundary. It's very nice. I love this addition to ARK they've added in. It makes the base look a lot more tidier and I love it. So ARK Survival Ascended and ARK Survival Evolved are two very different games just from the limited time that I have spent playing this game. We have quite a few plus sides and quite a few downsides. We're going to start with the plus side, with that being the graphics, which is the biggest selling point for ARK Survival Ascended. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. There's upgraded textures. I love the upgraded sounds, whether it be like chopping down a tree. There's new sounds, animations. It feels a lot more authentic and real than what we got in ARK Survival Evolved. On top of the added graphics of the game and how gorgeous this is, we have the addition of photo mode, which I have been making use of, and I've taken some absolute fantastic photos. Well, I'm a very novice photographer, but I love these photos. The game is just absolutely beautiful and stunning. It is just, I love the addition of photo mode. I used to take a lot of photos in ARK with just beautiful places that are in each map. Photo mode just allows me to do that like a whole lot more, so I am very happy with it. Make sure to go and try it out. And I do want to see your photos. If you're in my Discord, please go down to the game section and put in a screenshot that you've got of this game through the photo mode. I'd love to see it. And speaking of servers, I actually have my own ARK Survival Ascended server now. I'll put the title of it in the description, but I'm sure if you just look up Shezabubadino in the unofficial area, you will find this server there. It's up for 30 days. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by Nitrado. Okay, first dislike is the partnership with Nitrado. Nitrado servers used to be like $10 a month. Of Australian, $10. It was great. I used to get servers all the time for me and my friends, but now that they have signed an exclusive deal with Wildcard, servers are now $30, triple the price. I find it ridiculous and very scummy. Shouldn't have to do that. And yeah, that is my first qualm of the game. I don't appreciate it. It was a very scummy move. Another addition which made me so surprised is the adding of baby dinosaurs. Look at them! Oh my god! They're so cute. The baby dinosaurs have been such a nice addition to the game because not only when you knock out the adult and tame it, you are then able to imprint on the dinosaurs. But one other thing that... I feel so bad for doing this. Yeet! One thing that I was caught off by surprise... Okay. Is that baby dinosaurs... Oh my god, I'm getting attacked! I'm gonna die to a parasol. I was not expecting that. Another addition is that you are able to imprint the dinos when the adult is dead. I'm gonna die before I'm able to do that. I don't have any food. Damn it. The babies were a very surprising addition. There's access to prime meat early on in the game, and it makes taming a whole lot easier. It helped us tame our pteranodon pretty early in the game. Don't know how I feel about the sentiment of killing children though. Hey, how you going? But yes. Now that I have finally died, it took a while there. We have, of course, the new map, which is a lot better. You're able to see a lot more, and of course the waypoints on the maps itself. I just love the updated map. I love the aesthetic of it too, with the high tech instead of the primitive map. It is the same when getting the map up on in-game. You have two different maps, a simple quick map, or you can get out of that one and double click M, which lets you into the new map, which of course you have all your dinosaurs and canes on there, as well as previous deaths will actually show up on the map as well, which is a very nice touch. Gimme my stuff back. Yeah, mate. I'm gonna craft myself some clothes. When it comes to crafting, we're given a few new options, which I really like, is the ability to track. When I press track, it gives you what you need on the side, which you cannot see because I am in the way. It gives, these little pop-ups will now pop up on the screen, which will tell you how much you need to craft an item. So I can go ahead and craft clothes now. Say I wanted to craft a foundation, I can go track and it will tell me how much of the item I have in my inventory and then how much I actually need to get it, and it'll tell you how many you can actually craft, which is a very nice touch. I don't have to keep going back into my inventory to see if I have enough now, because I now know how much I need, and it just makes it a lot more efficient, and it's a really, really nice change that they've added in. One thing I would love to point out is I'm a sucker for very, very small details. You can see it when I jump. The small details of the little loop and the bag on my belt. I love the small details of physics, even with the hair. I love the small details and it feels a lot more HD and real. I just love to point that out because I do love the small details. Now, of course, we can't talk about the good things in an ARK without talking about the bad, unfortunately. And of course, we all know that ARK Survival evolved. It had its fair share of bugs, and it certainly wasn't all smooth sailing. I hate to say it, but there are still a lot of the bugs that I have noticed in Survival Evolved that have or came through onto ARK Survival Ascended, unfortunately, which is a bit sad, but you sort of have to just make do with what you have. One thing I have noticed is that in Survival... Oh my god, what the hell? Hang on, I gotta get into photo mode real quick. Oh god, there's so many of these Ichthyornis. Wow. Wow. It's making my model lag. This is so beautiful. Let's get away from those Ichthyornis. One thing that I very much dislike is how quite a few of the why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you? Oh. That was too close for comfort. Holy heck. Back to bugs, because I keep forgetting about it. Oh! I want to show you guys my favorite feature. Actually, this could be something for me to talk about. Performance. A lot of things that actually make a difference to performance, you can't actually find in the settings now, which is quite annoying. Now, I make the stupid mistake of playing on my Wacom. Not that it affects anything of the gameplay I'm seeing. Of course, it affects what's on OBS. So it looks really laggy right now. It affects how I run my streams, which is very unfortunate. A lot of the things that you used to be able to change in these settings, whether it be the turning off of the cloud and the low intensity modes that you got with Survival Evolved when starting it up. You don't have that when starting up Ascended, and a lot of the in-game settings as well are not there anymore. So VSync, I have to use VSync for my Wacom, otherwise I get screen tearing. That you have to do via console now, and it's quite frustrating. And even with the cloud, when I am streaming, I have to turn the clouds off, which is a shame because I absolutely love the clouds. It adds to the atmosphere, and I'm actually I forgot about this! But yeah, I'm surprised it's actually letting me record rather smoothly now, apart from when I go into my inventory, but that's a whole different thing. I did say I wanted to show you guys my favorite thing that I've noticed, and that is these guys. And you're probably wondering, but they're in Survival Evolved as well. Listen. The added in sound effects of the Brontos and other large dinosaurs from like away is a really nice effect. It scared the living daylights out of me when I first heard them. Look how beautiful they are. I love them. Another thing that I'm not too happy about with ARK Survival Ascended is the issues that I've had trying to join my friends who are overseas. This is purely an ARK Survival Ascended thing. We have tried joining on Survival Evolved on the same nights where we are unable to connect with each other on Survival Ascended, and have found that we had no issues playing on our own non-dedicated servers, which is how Ollie and I tried to play for the first 2 streams. He would connect and then be disconnected sort of within like a few seconds or a minute, which is very unfortunate. It's not fun, and we had to resort to buying a server just to be able to play, which is very unfortunate. I know we could have jumped on officials or someone else's server to be able to play together, but I love the certainty of knowing that our bases are going to be there and all our tames. I know we could go on PvE, but like just the certainty of our world is ours, and not being able to play together on our own servers was a real disheartening thing. So yeah, we ended up buying a server, which is why I'm opening it up to you guys, and you're more than welcome to come and join. Just know if you raid our bases, we are going to absolutely rain hell on you. Now, one of the other things I noticed during my own non-dedicated / single player, in our single player playthroughs, we found that the auto-saving was extremely buggy and not actually working, so we had to actually manual save every 5-10 minutes just to make sure that we had everything. On official servers, that seems to be working fine. It's just in single player, which is a huge unfortunate thing. And man, you take auto-saving for granted when you actually have to manual save. Holy heck. Honestly, let's get to the big question. Would I recommend ARK Survival Ascended over ARK Survival Evolved? I was very much in the same boat as you guys. I wasn't happy that I was going to have to pay money for the exact same game, just RTX on. Honestly, I think it's worth it. I am happy with what I got. I will disclose, I'm always wanting to disclose, I was given the game for free. I am an ARK ambassador, so I did not pay anything for it. But I would 100% have paid for this if I had not been accepted into the program. I am very, very happy with the upgrades. There's a lot of quality of life changes, and I am just very happy with ARK Survival Ascended. One thing I also forgot to mention in my big ramble there is there's actually new things in the game. I've heard there's new dinosaurs. I don't know what they are. I haven't encountered them yet. I don't want to be told. No spoilers, please. We will be playing through on our ARK server each week. There is also new berries. You can see one just beside my head here for dyes, which is really cool. And those are the only sort of new things I've noticed so far. I am very early into my playthrough, and I look forward to playing through this even more with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for all the subscribers, all the Patreons who are continuously supporting my videos. It means so much to me. I am trying to branch out away from Destiny as a failsafe, so I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm trying to get a feel for what games besides from Destiny you guys would like me to play, because of course with everything that's happening at Bungie, I want to make sure I have a home outside of Destiny, just in case Destiny does indeed fail and we lose that game that we love. Let me know what you guys think about ARK Survival Ascended without spoiling too much for me in the comments below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye!